Outpatient here, and I wanted to make a quick video on the Convatec SureFit Active Tail closure clip. It's kind of a mouthful there. I actually got these clips in search for a better closure system for my bag. My daily bag that I use, my stand-to, if you will, is actually a bag that does not have the Velcro closing system. It actually it uses the clips, such as you see here. This is the standard clip that comes with the bags normally. And I don't know if I have a product number off the top of my head, but as you can see, it has a curvature to it. And it's actually a pretty decent clip. My biggest complaint about this clip is it doesn't really have a tight lock. It's really easy to open, and it's I've had it come loose on me before, actually twice now, and that obviously goes without saying is a little embarrassing. Thankfully, the first time that it happened, I was actually at my home. So ever since then, I've been looking for a better solution to this clip. And I came across these, which again are the Convatec, I believe I'm pronouncing that right, brand clip. And I don't know if you can really see that, but they're actually, they have a rubbery feel to them, which is, in my mind, when I first opened them up, I was like, that's fantastic, because I feel that it would grip the bag better, and I feel that even if it were to come unhooked, it's kind of hard to actually pull this apart, as you can see just there. It's unclipped now. I just unclipped it, and it's actually quite difficult to pull it apart. And I think that has a lot to do with the tight fit that it has, and also with the rubber feel on the plastic. There is a rubber coating on this end, and then this is just a smooth plastic. And I think when those two mate, it adds an extra seal. And granted, not all of that surface area is going to be touching because your bag is going to be in there, but there is still going to be a little bit, which again I feel is going to help with the closure. And I found that it actually did in the time that I was in the time that I used these clips. I will say though that my initial impressions were very great, and I was very excited about these clips. And after using them for probably about a month and a half now, I have actually come to find out that I don't like them as much as I like the original, just plain Jane plastic clip. And you know, it's kind of personal preference, but the primary reason is I feel that it's what makes it good also makes it kind of bad. I feel that it's kind of hard to open, and it's kind of hard to close. It's got this little raised edge here, if you can see that. Let me try and zoom in a little bit. It's got this raised edge here on the back, and when you close, it kind of sticks out. And that is what you push in to lock the clip. And it's just, when you have a bag that you're closing with this clip, I just feel that it can be kind of difficult, and it can almost be misleading because it makes almost two click noises when it closes. And there has been a time where I felt that it was closed and it wasn't actually. So, you know, that may just be a training issue, something that I didn't get used to, and probably could, and you probably could. I have a tendency to be a creature of habit and go back to what I originally used and like what I like. But these, for me, were hard to close, and I also found them kind of hard to open. And I know that's not a huge deal. And again, I feel, are infinitely more secure in the sense that if you are active and you're really concerned about your clip opening and your contents of your bag leaking out, this probably wouldn't be the clip that you'd want to use. You'd probably want to upgrade to this clip right here. And I'm not saying that this is the only clip on the market. It's definitely not. And I will review more clips in the future, but I just wanted to put this little note out there on this particular clip, the Convatec. It's the Sure Close. And again, I think it's a pretty good clip. I think it's worth giving a try. Like I said, I think it's kind of hard to close and kind of hard to open. So if you have joint problems, such as I do, arthritis in my hands, being the fine motor skills, sometimes I lack a little bit. And opening and closing this is, again, a little bit more difficult, and I found just a little bit more challenging than I wanted in a clip. Again, it closes really tight, and I had absolutely no concerns of it coming loose. So if that's what you're looking for and you are swimming or mountain biking or what have you, out jogging, and you want an active clip that, exactly how this clip's named, that you're just confident, you lock it, close it, and you don't have to think about it because you're just confident about the clip's closure, this would be a great clip to look into, and I do recommend it. For me, it wasn't, I will not continue using them, but I do recommend trying it. They're not horribly expensive. You can get these at Amazon.com and just type in Convatec Sure Close. And they're not, I believe they're $26 for a box of 10. And they are reusable and they'll last you a while. So they're not too badly priced, and you can also check to see if your ostomy supplier will actually carry them. And if they do, give them a try. I hope to hear your comments and see what everybody else thinks of these clips. And if you've tried them, I'd love to hear what you have to say about them. And leave a comment down below and let me know. And thanks for subscribing. And if you want, you can actually follow me on Twitter at Outpatient83. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.